This is Osama Ghandour with you. In this video, we'll speak about network access methods. The function of access methods, it's a set of rules that defines how a computer puts data onto the network cable and takes data from the cable is called an access method. Once data is moving on the network, access methods help to regulate the flow of the network traffic. Traffic control on the cable. A network is in some ways like a railroad track along which several trains run. The track is interspersed with occasional railway stations. When a train is on the track, all other trains must abide by a procedure that governs how and when they enter the flow of traffic. Without such a procedure, entering trains would collide with the one already on the track. Here, train pictures describe what's happening in if there is accident happened. What are important difference between a railroad system and a computer network system? ايه difference similarity between these two systems? Access methods of data through network. We have 4 types of access methods. The first, a red carrier sense multiple access with collusion detection, which is CSMA over CD. The second, carrier sense multiple access with collusion avoidance, CSMA over CA. Or the difference, CD in the first, detection, collusion detection, but here is collusion avoidance. Okay, we have to avoid the collusion in the second one. And the third method, token bus. And the fourth one, demand priority. It depends on the priority. Here we have a video. And here, the first method, carrier sense multiple access with collusion detection. This is a detection. This is an accident between 2 packets. Collusion happened. No data transfer. Damaged. The file has an error. Not sent. Collusion occurs if 2 computers put data on the cable at the same time. This is very important. What is collusion? It occurs when 2 computers putting data on the cable, on the same cable, at the same time. Access methods prevent the computers from gaining simultaneous access to the cable by making sure that only one computer at a time can put data on the network cable. The access method ensures that the sending and receiving of network data is an orderly process. Computers can transmit data only if the cable is free. This is very important. This is the job of the access method. To ensure that the cable is free, then the computer is sending the data to the other one. So the process of sending data succeed. So, what is this procedure? The procedure is discussed in this flowchart. The network access, first, start here. Node is ready to transmit. One computer or node is ready to transmit. It's transmit. Press. So first check transmission medium is free or not. If yes, it's free. Transmitting is starting. The file is transmitted. Okay. Then check if there is collusion or not. If there is collusion, happened. Oh, damage. Yes. Send jump signal. ابعت في مشكلة في اللاين في الكيبل. Wait according back off strategy. The procedure here to back off. Then check again. Is transmission medium is free? No. Back again, check. Transmission medium is free? Yes. Now it's sending. Sending here. If there is collusion? No, now no collusion. So the process happened and the transmission was ended and succeeded. But if it's not succeeded, then back. Is there collusion? No. Okay. Still transmitting. So succeeded now? Yes. Network access finished and the file already transmitted. With these points in mind, the name of the access method, carrier sense multiple access with collusion detection, CSMA over CD, makes sense. Computer listen to or sense تحس وبتسمع. If the cable carrier sense commonly, many computers on the network attempt to transmit data. Multiple access. Each one first listens to detect any possible collusions. If a computer detects a possible collusion, it waits for a random period of time before transmitting. Okay? Collusion detection. CSMA over CD, carrier sense multiple access collusion detection, is known as a contention method because computers on the network contend or compete for an opportunity to send data. Carrier sense multiple access collusion detection considerations. The more computers there are on the network, the more network traffic here will be. It's like a road and the cars. With more traffic collusion avoidance, can collusion tend to increase? Yes, with more traffic collusion avoidance and collusion tend to increase, which slows the network down, increase the traffic and slow down the network. So CSMA over CD can be a slow access method. Example, what happening in journal exams in STEM suit. After each collusion, both computers will have to try to retransmit their data. Yes. If the network is very busy, there is a chance that the attempts by both computers will result in collusions with packets from other computers on the network. If this happens, 4 computers, the 2 original computers and the 2 computers whose transmitted packets collided with the original computers, retransmitted packets will have to attempt to retransmit again. This proliferating retransmissions can slow the network to a near standstill. حلك سر بطأت الشبكة كلهم عاوزين يبعتوا في نفس اللحظة. The occurrence of this problem depends on the number of users attempting to use the network and which applications they are using. So, note, database applications tend to put more traffic on the network than word processing, application. This is like what happens in the journal exams. All students are transmitting their answers in very small time, which is at the end of the test. Many students, 100 students are transmitting at the same time. So delay down. No one can transmit a problem. No problem here because of heavy traffic. 100 students need to send the answers in same time. This is collusion happening and retransmitting and the overload of the on the traffic and the network and the slow down the network. Okay. Depending on the hardware components such as cables and network software using CSMA carrier sense multiple access collusion detection network with many users running several database applications can be very frustrating because of heavy network traffic. What's happening in our journal exam is this same example. Thanks for listening.